again, but apparently, Twitch didn't like me for a sec, so, we're doing that again. Hopefully it'll stay connected this time. Some kind of server issue? Who knows? Let's see. Yeah, I honestly don't know what happened there. Continue. Alright, I honestly don't know what happened. One day I'll find somewhere to call home. There's a whole nebula out there. Sometimes you have to travel to find out what you're carrying. Saw something terrible out in the cyclones. The burned out wreck of a ship. It belonged to someone at the university. He died out there. And it could have been you? Easily! Still might. You take some real risks out there, alone. Yeah, you do. And sometimes you wonder why you do it. We all take risks, Alia. Life is a risk. I just feel bad for him, that's all. Of course you do. Have a drink in his honor. You want another Raki? No thanks. I'm gonna head out now. Another time. Dude! Stop! Like, he needs to seriously stop giving us shit for free, like, really. You seeing you, Timor? Don't be a stranger! Alright, come on, 6. We're heading off. Apparently I cannot revisit sites, which kind of sucks. So, we have one new artifact to trace. Shall we leave now, mistress? Do it. Leave the moon. This way, mistress. And so we left the surface of Elbereth. Let's see. Do I want to go visit the pigs again? With enough new evidence to find a new site. Ugh. I wish I could find jewelry, but like, man, is it hard. It's like, I need to find like another piece in order to like pay off that one dude. Time to move on. Where are we going? Good question. Oh, prepare the ropes, mistress. Can I go back to his dig site, please? No, you literally can't go back. Like, you can sail, but you can't go back. That's so sucky. So that's where Heaven's Vault is. So that's progress, I guess? I guess we can stop by Renaki. I mean, might as well. See if I can talk to that one girl again. Or pick up some jewelry while I'm around, because, like, ugh. Sailing to ancient sites in the waste via blah 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 blah. Ignore the next branch. Whoa, that was kind of tricky. Man, we're taking a lot of rights today. Whee! Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoomity zoom. Into the waters. Into the waters. Baba. Yeah, I'm gonna pass the controls to 6, because that's gonna take too long! I'm not up for it. We have reached uncharted waters, mistress. This is the path in the water. Oh, this is not even where I wanted to go. Oh well. It feels good to be on a river. Yeah, I will say. Because that way I'm not moving so slow. Whee! Left, you say? Left? Left. Okay. Wait, why would we pass it to 6? It's not like you can do anything here, right? Like, bro, we're in space! We're also in, like, an area that's uncharted. The waste. Where are we? I don't know, it's still going. Whee! Very powerful currents. Zoom. We embarked, merged, close to the ancient site. Alrighty, let us explore. No idea where we're going. Where have we ended up? I don't know. Where have we ended up? The water droplets are leading us right here. There's some kind of ruin, some distance, so straight ahead. I think I missed it. Alright, so I guess we need to go do a circle. Go, 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 go! So I think it's... You turn right. Yeah, yeah. That's fine. then I think you go left. The next time I come across a way, I go left instead of... Too late. I mean, don't turn left. That's literally... Ugh! I hate it when he gives all these weird instructions, even though I'm trying to get to the ruins. The structure has long since fallen apart. Rivers have stripped this place clean. Alright. Well, that didn't do any good. Additional information? I mean, at this point, I'm just exploring to see if what other pieces of evidence and things. I do wonder if that giant moon isn't somehow like the thing that causes the loops. We are going here. We're going to go here. Because I think it goes into a loop. That should bring us back around. So we can find the thing we're looking for. Approach shipwreck. A wreck. I would guess it dates from the earliest days of the nebula. I will investigate. Recovered a lightweight compass. It must have come from somewhere close by. On the casing is an inscription. This one is several words. Remember? Hold this. You something or other with Mistress. I do not think you have enough information to read this. Remember, hold this with you? Who knows? Alright, so we did that. We're going to this unexplored ruin if I can get there. It's written in the paper in the sextant we found before, I think. Should make it easier to find. see, where are we? Run, 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 run. Let's see, we are... Okay, looks like we're gonna want to stick to the lefts here. And as far as I can tell, another left. Right. And then I guess in this case, a right? Approach ruin. A ruin! There's a ruin from ancient times. I found a yellow wing scroll, almost blank, but for some curious calculations. I wonder how long it's been out there. Something drawn on it. There's a few words in this one. By fire and me. This one has a lot of glyphs, but I'm confident it says by. I'm also certain of fire. Cool, we're making progress. Hello. Rest? Glow, shine. Close. Is it close? I mean, because if that's low... Low. Go. Sit. I think that might be sit. And word, speak. Hear me. Does sit by fire and listen me work? Who knows? I'll try it again later. This comes from the same source as the compass and ribbon paper, I think. Alrighty, where do we want to go? There's one all the way out here. Pretty sure it's not the one we're looking for, but... more of these things and items we can pick up, the better off we'll be. Be nice to pick up some weapons. Path goes right up ahead. So we can turn right. Ooh, there it is. Let's see, what does this one say? Shipwreck. I guess it dates from the earliest days of the nebula. It should only take a few moments. Recover the scrap of a book. Just floating out there? Spine has been marked too. This one is a blotted fragment from an even longer phrase. Well, not blank. I think my translation will not can't be right. It's a long one, but I'm sure it translates as hope. Do not lose? Do not lose hope? This comes from the same place as the scroll and the compass, I think. It should make the ancient site easier to find. I just keep finding all these bits and pieces of paper. I'm not getting any of the real stuff that I need. We will need to turn left. Okay. Where are we going? I have minor flow. Now we want to go left. There's another piece of debris somewhere. It is not the one we are navigating towards. Approach ruin! Find all the things! Ruin appears to date from the earliest days of Nebula. I will investigate. I found a dented golden telescope carved with a depiction of a ship. I wonder how long it's been there. On the casing, here's an inscription. Ooh, that one's kinda shortish. This one is a fractured piece from an even longer phrase. Something wow. This doesn't feel right. Ship. That's a lot of glyphs, but I'm sure it reads ship. Ship. Starts move. Cold serpent. Move. Time. Time. Back. Starts. Cold. I'm gonna say starts. Let's see what this one is. Scrap paper and scroll. we're still stuck on minor flow. This kinda sucks. Our unexplored rivers on the left. Da, 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 da. It would be lovely if we had something that was a little bit faster to like go through all these areas. Just like a better ship to travel on. See. Forward. Approaching the shipwreck. It is a wreck from ancient times. Recovered a scrumpled map of a moon. Lots of maps. This one is a blurry fragment from an even longer phrase. Let's see. You will find way of maybe it's a long one, but I'm confident it says find. You will find find walls. Find port of warm. Okay, if that's warm, then wariness. You'll find, but it's negated. Of big way? I mean, that's fire, so it says fire, so it's cold. Right? You'll find port of cold way? No idea if that's right. The same says the dented telescope and the scrap of paper. We are slowly finding more pieces of stuff. I don't know why I did that to a nursery rhyme, but okay. Let's steer right up ahead. There is path. And I'm trying to travel. It's not working very well. Go, 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 go! Let me see. Ooh, ooh, right. Left. Left, right, left, left, right, left. Where are we going? I think I saw a ruin out there. But it's gone now. Right. Approach. You shall approach. Let's see, a ruin! Yes, yes, yes. Now I guess it from the earliest days of the nebula. It should only take a few moments. I found a blackened scroll made of skin-like paper. Most likely came from somewhere nearby. And there's some printed characters on it. Wow! Holy! That is, I think, the longest phrase I've seen so far. This one is a phrase. That is a long-ass phrase. Holy shist. That's amazing. This is just, like, wow. Like, I don't know. Um... Pray. No. Let's see, into... book. Listen to this book and... Okay, I got off, but... Listen to this book and something songs joy. You, maybe. Who knows? I ran it by Huang Leitor. Alrighty. I think we're getting a little bored here, so we shall continue and see if I can get into this site. Get to our search zone. So we continue. Continue to the right. Let's hope we can get to a river soon. That'll be nice. So I'm not just floating around in the surfaces. Let's see. Is that a thing? Nope. Must have already done it.
Mayari tried to stop me from sailing. She said it was dangerous. But I don't think she meant dangerous. I think she meant wrong. She's afraid of the rivers. Afraid of what all that space can do to you on the inside.
Interesting. Unknown waters to the right. Let's see. We are in the vicinity of the ancient site mistress once more. Ugh. You know what? Fine. Fine, we're gonna go find this one. Man, this— ah! I really don't like these. They're so slow. Let's see. Apparently we need to go to the right. Oh, I see it. Approach! The structure is barely intact. There's nothing there. Well, that freaking sucks! You will need to turn left. Gotta go left here. Why does it look like I'm going like in the opposite direction of the thing? It's kind of weird. Okay. So we're going right in this case. Staying on the right. Finally! somewhere. Egg. I think I'm having a bit of an issue where, like... I think I have to stay on the left. This ship could really use a upgrade. Whoa! What is that? There's something here! I will activate the hopper now, mistress. Let's see. An ancient site. This might be the oldest site yet. Ow.
Open sands and deathly silence. This place was so old, even the ghosts had died.
6? I don't feel right. Evidently, it is the air here, mistress. There is not enough. You will feel dizzy, lightheaded, and nauseous. You will eventually pass out. How long? Evidently 7 minutes. But that number is, of course, decreasing. Oh! Better see what we can see as soon as we can and then head on out. It won't open. It'd be great if she could, like, actually walk around and stuff. Here's our way in. Look at this place.
The air should have reeked of ash and smoke. But no. Nothing. These walls were dry bones.
Must have been immense. Game's filling this space. Amazing anything survived. There's something cooking out here. Just stone. I don't have time to question. must have fallen from the floor above. I believe it was the floor above, Mistress. It's beautiful. Yes, indeed it is. It's colorful. Some kind of gemstone inlaid. Stairs leading up. Lucky they were so sturdily built. Mistress? The sooner we're away from here, the better. Let me explore, you dum-dum! You can leave immediately if you would only give the word.
Right on the brink was an enormous book on a curved metal stand.
Take the book! Take the book! This is a beautiful piece of work. Grab it, you dum-dum! Heavy, ornate. And the book is unscathed. Take the book! I can't leave this here. But it's chained to the stand. Beautifully set by the window. With a view across the dust. It seems to have escaped the fire. You can still see the doodle scratched into the lacquer by whoever. Here. There are symbols in the leather. This one has several words. This is more than 7 minutes. Are you kidding me? History of... Ooh! We need this book! I can add my translation for history into my dictionary now. History of... lose... Old future? Lost future? I'm gonna with the lost future. I could still change my mind, but... Pull it free! History of lost future. Not so lost now. But not understood either. I want to know what's inside. But it's chained shut. Girl! Pull the book free! Maybe I can... Or no, maybe I can't. Ugh! I can't even lift it right now. Ugh. Well, that fucking sucks. There are trickles of dust coming from the floor, Mistress. Every time you step. Be careful up there, Mistress. Floor is not sound. More inlaid circles. We can't even seem to like get down to the... This one's inscribed around the edge. got a few of these words in my notebook, but I can take a stab at it. What's left? Breath of water? Yeah, breath of water. Something for many moons? Breath of water. Given gift. Given die. As if. Given. Breath of water was given from many moons. Was. Last. Defendant or not. Defends. Last given. Is. Was. Going with was. Was given from many moons. That will do for now. I don't think I can do anything. You're quite high up, mistress. Yes, I want out of here, 6, but I can't leave for some reason. Oh, here. Hopper me out! I can't even seem to talk to him, because, like, I can't go down the stairs. Now there's just a drop.
I was stumbling over my own feet.
Your blood oxygen level is concerning me. Don't make me waste time talking about it. Get down from here. Yeah, I would like to. I want to get Hopper out. The damn book ain't gonna help. 6! I can't breathe. 6! Help! The chest cavity is constricting due to lack of oxygen, mistress. As a result, your blood will thin. Get me freaking out! It will cause your muscles to atrophy and will eventually affect your brain. Can't you do something? Like, hopper me out? I can hopper you to safety, mistress. Please do. I can't get that book off. As much as I like that book, I don't know how to get it off. And we're also timed. Do we have enough oxygen in here? We are safe! Right. So he says. How long was I out? About 20 minutes, mistress. Was there anything else down there to find? I mean, besides the book. I want the book, but... is hard. The place had been thoroughly burned. From the roof of the cratered moon. I still don't really understand what this thing is. Some kind of robot contraption for robots. Let's start sailing. I mean, I really wanted to bring that book, but I don't know how the hell to get that book unchained. Like, how do you fix that? Like, how do you take it off? I have no idea. And now we're just randomly over here somehow with a very faint flow, which really shouldn't exist. Elbreth. Why does it keep highlighting Elbreth? I don't want to go to Elbreth. I want to go to... Also, I'm pretty sure we checked out all the ruins. I want to go to Renba's dig site. Well, apparently it won't let me. You know what? Fuck it. Sayonara, people of the galaxy! Ugh, this is taking forever. Sailing to the ancient aquifer. Wee. I think I saw something by the river's edge. Did you? Oh well. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm gonna follow that. Just let 6 figure it out.
We returned to the forest where the goddess waited.
No. Why are we looking at the stone again? So why did it teleport? Well, I guess we can like re-examine the Oh, snap! Okay, maybe we have to clear it and then block Iox? I mean, we cleared the thing. Roy does this when she's fixing plumbing. Here it goes! Water is rising. Well, that's no good. If it's rising, then that's not doing what I think it's doing. Water is receding once more. I really don't want to smash the glass. Blah. Interesting. So that is not doing what I want it to do. Trace the line of the broken hopper to the rest of the site of Heaven's Vault. So there is something of a trickle, but I have to figure out. Hideout Moon. Merci. Walled City. Sculptor's Moon. I haven't a clue of, like, what we could possibly do. Like, I don't want to break the glass. But I also don't know what we can possibly do to get the thing to work. So the hatch, it's an access panel, an underground reservoir. Robots could go down and clear it if it became blocked. Most likely a robot was positioned inside. Perhaps this moon was once entirely underwater. Perhaps the boat we found was used to travel on the surface. Oh, now that's a theory. And someone harvested that water using hoppers. That system has been working ever since. IOX itself relies on it. Over time, 2 of the discs failed, and the water level built up. Enough to saturate the soil and allow the forest to grow. The glass discs we saw must have worked to hopper the water away. And they're all blocked. It's got nowhere to go. Water's got nowhere to go. The ancients who built this place set the water goddess here to look after the place. Who knows, perhaps Merci once had the same setup. That would make a lot of sense. Something here. Stones? No. Shells. Like the ones from the necklace we found outside the hermitage where Rinba died. But how did they get here? Perhaps the ancients used shells for currency. Is that an absurd idea? No, not entirely. But any currency which can be grown is unlikely to work well. It's so quiet. So still. Detect endless movement, mistress. Leaves, insects. Ceaseless. Yeah, you would, you robot. Can I please leave? No, like, for real, why is 6 not allowing us to leave? I heard something moving. In the trees. This is the most likely mistress. There are animals here. What kind of animals? Multiple kinds, mistress. A large number of types are required for the system to be sustainable. And as I understand it, they eat each other. You don't eat, I suppose. I have not needed to yet, mistress. So how do you keep going? I am powered by a small reactor of some kind. I do not know how it works or how long it will last. Much as you might say about your own heart. Okay. Well, this is aggravatingly annoying. Do I want to smash the glass? Like, I don't know, like, this is the first time where we've actually, like, landed. I sailed deep into the 14 flows to find this place. A lush, it's blah. Curious hatch in the ground, some kind of reservoir. Which is a curiously small boat. Oh, I don't know. Do I want to destroy Iox? Like, I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Why am I here? It literally only gives me, like, the 2 options. It's like, what? I'm so confused. Or do I snap the glass? I am so confused. The new river is beginning to form once more, mistress. Okay. This place was built to create rivers. And a wellspring below, up into the nebula. Rivers to Iox elsewhere. The rivers have been drying up. And the hoppers filling up with dirt. Where are the robots that should be tending this machine? Mistress! The water appears to have stopped rising. As though the pressure below ground has dropped. And mistress, something is forming in the sky above us. So there's a new river above us? It would appear so. I'd like to activate the hopper now, mistress. Do it! Interesting. Leave the moon. Stand by, mistress. So we left the lonely forest as a new river formed overhead. Interesting. We might be getting to the end here. Interesting. Board the Nightingale. The water from below is disentangling around us, mistress. It is beginning to flow, following some kind of path. It is quite beautiful. You can see it? The path? There are lines of force through space. Arcs, grooves in the surface of things. I can see them. Rivers trace their outlines as they flow. We have made a new river, mistress. Or recreated a very old one. Recreated is what I go for. Perhaps it will flow all the way to Heaven's Vault. And Iox? River to Iox is gone, mistress. It will not come back. But after we sail this new river, mistress, there is no reason to assume there will be a way back. We had better find out. Do not think we have a choice. We are already moving. Okay. So, I guess it's because we didn't have enough robots. So, Iox is no longer accessible. That is interesting. And there is theoretically no way back. But we'll find out. Sailing to Heaven's Vault. I still don't understand. How did we create a river? There was only a pool on that moon. It seems the rivers are formed from the overflow of the well springs. The well springs are fed by the rivers. They are as powerful as the rivers. Oh, okay. The hopper you cleared is lifting the river up into the nebula. What do you mean I missed a turn? There is no missed turn. Well, it goes in the same area anyway. But yeah, it doesn't really look like it's going in any other direction. Whee.
Some say the rivers have a source, a single wellspring where they all begin. People love tidy explanations for things.
There's no way back, is there? Ah! It's gonna be problematic. Is there? Good question. It seems unlikely. We'll find out. Is that it? What we're looking for? Let's see what's down there. We shall find out! What? Interesting. Heaven's Vault? There's a moon out here in the dark.
We had followed a strange and winding road through the loneliest reaches of space. And on the moon at the end of the path was nothing.
It's a desert! I was hoping for, I don't know what. So? What do we do now? We investigate, dum-dum!
But now, I didn't know if I could return.
Looks like something crashed here. Something big. I guess we can go visit. The wreck there is further away than it appears, Mistress. Please do not lose yourself in the open desert. Okay, well, if he's insisting, I guess. Oh, there's another goddess. God, goddess, whatever. Can't seem to get this stupid thing to... Perhaps this is an old road. If there's anything here, it's up there. But Mistress... I am not sure you will survive this climb. Your lungs. They've been getting worse. You have sheer lung, don't you? You always have had it. What? I live with it. I was born with it. I didn't know we were sick. Lots of Elberithians are. One thing my parents did pass on to me. Look around, Six. Doesn't matter out here what I've got. Mistress, you cannot simply ignore reality. Don't tell me it's impossible. Because I didn't come here this far to turn back now. I know that shape. Cabinia. I said she was truly ancient. There's something carved here. It's ancient. Although we already know Cabinia. This one is a broken piece from an even longer phrase. Starlight. Strong. Mistress, that translation is clearly incorrect. There must be another phrasing. Starlight. I believe I remember the word make, mistress. But that isn't the ancient for starlight. I'm sure that my translation for strong is right now. Key. Make. Make all strong. Just make every strong. I think that's correct. You are welcome in sky. Solvable. This book tells true story. Tells a true story. I point true. Something Hopper go. Power. Should. Heals. Breathe. Maybe. Hoppers here give water to all Nebula. Together we are strong. Boats will rise. Holy guacamole. That's a long phrase. Okay. Followers. Watch. By something. We watch. Shows. 5 minutes. Shows of followers. No. Interesting. Okay. Followers. Watch. By. We watch. animals. Watch. Watch. Okay. We watch. We watch. By of by give must or series we watch. Find death. We find darkness. By order? Order of Queens. Queens? Robots, truth. Order of Guardians. We watch darkness? By find path of fire path. Look at the stars and dream. Water goddess blesses fire. Blesses the fire. Strong emperor. Interesting. Beyond the edge of the world. Venya. People back on Mercy would not believe it. Perhaps this is her home. There's another one on the other side. Can I get past here, or... No, you're... Okay, fine. Man, these guys are annoying. She's not a very good water goddess. Look at this place. Can I get around? That'd be great. There's something here. A wooden hatch. Nothing like as fancy as the one in the forest. Filled in with sand. But still, I think it must have once been a well. Guarded by Cabenia. Only, why would there be a well here? Surely there was never any water here. Perhaps there was. There was a river to this place after all. Maybe water here again soon enough. But look at this place, Six. Couldn't be more desolate. Many years have passed, Mistress. Too many to be sure of anything. This way. Oh! We're back to where we were.
And then we began to climb. I fell silent, saving my breath. The robot purred along behind me. The wind offered little secrets and then snatched them away. But something was wrong.
Six? What? 6. I feel fine. Climb. It's easy. Indeed. Seems there is something wrong with gravity here. We saw this before. On a cratered moon with the ramps. Indeed, mistress. Whatever field it was we encountered on the cratered moon, that field wraps around this place like a cocoon. This one's close enough. I'm investigating! We're looking at all the stuffs. What are these things? Good question. Never seen anything like it before. What are they for? Was it a tower? It's ancient. As old as anything. The walls, mistress. Inscribed on some detail. No symbols. Fragments of images in the rust. Interesting. 6. Can you make anything out of these etchings? I will take a look, mistress. With some kind of blunt blade. Carved in later, I think, than the metal was made. Worn down by the sand. Can you read it? Wait, mistress. Well, it's being awfully silent. Mistress, I believe I have some sense of it. Give me the summary. Etching tells the tale of a group of gods who strode forward across a wide desert from a place of much water, bringing water. They caused the fields here to be fertile for a time. I told you to summarize. And then the god was killed. That's a surprise. I didn't think the god stood for being killed. And the god is above us, mistress. I think this mountain holds the god's tomb. Let's go bother a god. Alright. Well, technically we hit our time, and so we shall save this for next time. So, bye-bye!